So they both don't have any idea that there's another house, or there's a neighbor house. Yeah. So they had a game. And all I knew is that the team A or house A won the game. Yeah, and the next week I came in. So I was in the house A. So the other guys also came in, was in the house B. So we were 10 in the house A.
Yes.
Yeah. Good night. So we were 10 in house A and 10 in house B.
Alright.
Yeah. Sleep up and down.
Yes.
Yeah, so the first activity in our house was about the transsexual and the Austrian guy who was tasked
taking that engagement.
Yeah, the engagement and the proposal thing, and then we won because our housemates in Team A believed that they were really a couple because they really acted so well, and they were like, and they made a violation. They went to because in Big Brother Philippines, we're not allowed to shower together.
Yes.
So you only have 5 minutes, but you have to shower alone. Yeah, so they both made a violation. They shower. Good night. So they both shower alone. They both shower in the shower room. So all of us were like thinking, oh, there's something between them, and they were like so sweet, and you can't really imagine. Yes.
They do that all the time. They say, shout the name, and then you say, what? And they say, nothing.
This is Big Brother. Kathy, check that you are wearing your microphone correctly.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, and we all believed because they're so sweet together, and they also have that love quarrel thing, and we were like, oh, what happened to you guys? So we really believed, and after the proposal thing, they were planning that, oh, you guys should come with us in London. We're gonna get married there. Yeah, and they have lots of plans, and we believe, so we won. And the other house lost the task, so they got no food. And yeah. And again, the next task was the naked dance, the fan dance. It's like a Japanese dance in YouTube. You have to cover your sensitive part with fan.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Brother fan. So it was also shocking to the Philippines that, Big Brother housemates would like go naked and dance. Because if you won't do the steps well, there's a possibility that those who's naked will really show their, private parts. So it was a big issue, and Philippines are kind of conservative and stuff. So it's so fun, and we won again. Because if you were going to wear a tea bag, it's extra points, and especially if you're gonna go naked, it's more extra points. But the other house just wore a skin tone, and there's no extra points.
Okay.
Yeah, but every time the sensitive part, or the smiley, we call it smiley, we put smiley in the sensitive parts, it's minus points. So there, basically we won again, and the other house lost again. They don't have food. We're so sorry. We're so sorry for them. Yeah. And we haven't met them yet at that time.
So you only know that they are there. How do you know it?
We know already because Big Brother let us hear the crying of the other house because they lost the game and they don't have food. Yeah, and the next week they made a sacrifice. I don't know if you heard about it. One guy stood up for 12 hours. He's not allowed to move to any place, just in one place, stand there. Yeah. So they can get half of the budget, half of the
Okay.
weekly budget. So we have 5,000 for a week, and the other house got 2,500.
All right.
Yeah. Next week again they lost, but they didn't make any sacrifice already. They lost. I don't know. Before I left, we had a weekly task about cross stitching.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know about cross stitching?
Cross stitching. So you.
It's like wave. Oh yeah, thing. It's
I
like
guess
stitching.
I don't know how.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. I don't know if our group won, but I would be happy if at least the other group will win the task. They have had not food for a week, for 2 weeks or 3 already.
Were you considering losing in on purpose?
Yeah, I was like, oh. We even think to. There was one time that we were allowed to share some of our food to them because those who were nominated in our house are allowed to visit in the other house for 24 hours.
Oh.
And the other nominated was also allowed to visit our house.
Okay.
So we, give them some food. Yeah. But you know what? I saw the other housemates when I left. They're kind of skinny already, and they really lose some weight because they have not been eating carbohydrates. They're like always eating vegetables. Yeah, they still have food. Like we have daily supplies, eggs and milk and bread. But
So you
basically
stay
that's
alive, but you don't enjoy the food.
you don't enjoy like the winners enjoy their food. We have lots of meat and salads and fruit, whatever we want to cook. But the other house didn't have that, so it's like so sad for them. Yeah, but it's also fun in our house there. You would also enjoy. We have the same cameras. But this is kind of modern, very modern.
Great.
Yeah.
So this is lots bigger than your house there? Or is it smaller? Or?
One house, yeah, kind of.
So are there different rooms for everything, or is it just a one big room?
No, we have lots of rooms. Room A, room B for boys and girls. We have separate rooms.
Yes.
Yeah, and separate our shower room and the
Bathroom, I guess. The toilet.
The toilet is also different.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have storage room and confession. Our confession room is bigger.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really big. It's big. And the other house, but we only have one storage room and confession room for 2 houses.
Okay. So those
There's
are
like
shared.
2 doors. Yeah, for the confession room, for the other house and for the other house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually fun. And we have gym equipments where the guys can work out every day. They have weights. You do weights?
Well, we don't have any kind of weights here. It's just the guys has been using these chairs
For us weights?
for the hand weights, but we don't have any real equipment.
What else is there in the Philippines? Not much. We also have this nice living room. And actually the house A, our house was kind of modern, and we have like lots of we have refrigerators filled with sponsored products like juices, C2 tea,
Okay.
whatever. But the other house was like a doll house. It's a girly, and it's kind of made of wood house.
Oh.
Yeah, it felt like homey when I went there because we were switched
through it? So there
Yeah,
are
it was-
exchanges with people?
Yeah, it was so funny. The week before I came here, we had a game, and after a game we were called to the confession room, and we were so happy because Big Brother told us, okay, pack all your underwears and toiletries in a small bag, and you come here in the confession room. We were so happy. I thought we were gonna go